Okie dokie, I'm getting down to the end of my magical mystery book, and I am getting ready to work on, I might even make this the back. Okay, so what I have is something really cool. I have 3 super cool ladies' legs. Now we won't be able to see most of them, their legs, but we have some girls, women, excuse me, who are strong and powerful and cool. I wonder if two's enough. These 2 girls, because if we do those 2 girls, we have a lot more room for maneuvering. And then I want her to have the dog's head and her to have the tiger's head. I like it that they're aggressive girls. And I'll probably cut out a little bit of this and make her a neck, right? And then they have stuff. So they have a Cavassier bottle. She's going drinking. And they have these gems, these beautiful gems. They have this. They have a Michael Kors. So they have all kinds of jangly bits, pretty jangly bits. Okay, I need to get them some fairy wings. Boop. Oh, are they up here? They're up here. Okay, let's pick out a couple fairy wings for them. I made these the other day. They need the gold ones. So gold fairy wings, 1 for each of them. Oh, how about this gold too? Gold and red, and then gold behind. Okay, there we go. Half a fairy wing, half a fairy wing. We'll put those somewhere, and if we don't, then we can put them back in the drawer, but I'm excited that they're there. I think this is going to be a powerful page. This is going to be super cool. I don't think I'm going to do a border on this one. I think there's enough going on already. I do have their plane, so they flew in, right? I have a lot of stuff going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to get this cut out. I'm going to get it all stuck down and let you in on the middle of it, and then I will be right back. Okay, so we're getting ready to start sticking some stuff down. So Coco Chanel years ago said you should put all your jewelry on and then edit it. And so I have edited everything out except for the 2 girls. Oh, I wanted to show you how I do dog heads. So dog heads are so easy to put on people bodies because look at that. If we go right around their ear, where's my snips? If we go right around his ear like this, and then come over to him, and I'm gonna go up a teeny bit into here so we get kind of a neck action. And then we come right down his neck like this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now watch. That is going to be the perfect size to go right there on her dress. I may have to do it a little bit, but like honestly, dogs have like their jowly things are the perfect size for people heads. So she's looking up in the air. I wonder if I should move this girl over. Hold on, I have a thought. Because she looks like she's up in the air. And then she's going to be stepping into this Julie thing here. I don't know how high. We'll get it figured out here in a second. But he's looking up here. Could we make him looking at the airplane? Because I'm kind of sad the airplane went away. So we may think of that. Have the airplane flying up here. Maybe. Could I take off, could I clip, so I could cut off part of that wing and have the airplane up here. I don't know, I think I'm trying too hard with that. Okay. All right, and then I have to get her a butterfly wing. Does she have the black butterfly wing? I think she does. Hers is right there, I think. might be over there. Okay, so we'll wait 1 minute and see that. Okay, so then this girl goes behind here. And I can cheat some, well, her big old head. Okay, so I was going to use the lipstick to make her neck because it kind of went with his tiger thing. And then I was like, wait 1 minute. Look at what we have here. The top of this Cavassier bottle is perfect for a neck. So I'm going to leave the Cavassier bottle with the top thing. I think this is going to wind up being a balloon, honestly. But we put this down in here. We put his little tiger head up there. He looks great. And then he has a neck, right? Okay, so I think that looks cute. I like it. Do we want her up? See, I think if she's up, it looks too matchy-matchy. What if she's really short? No. Like her tiger head that way. I kind of liked when she had kind of a tall head. There we go. And then where's her butterfly wing? We gotta manage hers with the hole. Okay, so for right now, I feel like that's a lot of good things going on. We're gonna make the paper dolls. Let me turn this over for a second while I'm getting this ready. I kind of feel like we get this stuck down. There we go, there's his head, perfect. Okay. I want the black on his neck to go right into the black of that. There we go. Okay, that's good. Do we want to get the other way round? Well, while I have them ready, I might as well do the right side up ones for a minute. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. And don't forget, I can doodle some words to make this all make sense. I don't have something coming to me right this second, but all right, I love her. Let's get this girl made. One of the butterflies flew up. Okay, so we want her to have a cool head. Oh, and I want the shushy part of that to still be there somewhat on his neck. Okay, there we go. And then we'll stick the, oh, we have to stick her down, don't we? To get her butterfly wing right. And if you're thinking that butterfly wing isn't in the right place, you got to remember she has a tiger head, right? You know, I'm not exactly glowing up over here with my realism. Yep, she's got to move down and over, and her wing is right there. Okay, let's start gluing her. And I'm using Nuvo glue. I love it. It doesn't wrinkle my magazine. Ladies, you know how like when you do this gluing and then you glue the middle and then you get done and you're like, oh my gosh, it's all liney where you can see the glue? This doesn't do that. So, and okay, so there's other glue that doesn't do that too. right? The thing that I love the most about Nuvo glue is that it doesn't clog, because I'm terrible about leaving my glue open, and I'm terrible about not minding my good stuff, and so I can't have a glue that has to be babysat and won't work if you don't close it. I understand. You gotta poke it occasionally with a pin, right? To get it going again, but then it goes again. Some of my I have the most amazing glue that's awesome, but I can't get the fine tip cap to work anymore. So then it's not so awesome. Okay, she's gonna be, let's cut off her legs. Because we want to get a good idea of where the bottom of this dress is. Okay, there we go. But these girls are fun. All right, let's take one last minute and see if we can get the plain in. I cannot get the plain in. I'm bummed. What about this blue thing? I don't see a reason for it, and it's too bright. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes out for anything else that I like with this. But for right now, I'm just going to glue her down, and we're going to, I'll be back once I've done the doodling, and if I add anything, I'll let you know. Okay, so I was working on this one last night, and I kind of like where it's going. I got a chain to go from her waist down, and then this necklace chain. It was one piece of chain. I broke it up. Now, I have, so I was wondering if I wanted stuff to come out here, like little balls to come out here. And I can move her chain over a little bit. So that's an idea. I like it better than no balls, right? So that's a thought. And then I was thinking I might want to do, I feel like I could do like a layered necklace here with that. Maybe give her some more jewelry and maybe put something on her. Maybe give them both the same necklace with just the gold, stick to the gold. Let's try that. Let's see what we think about that. Because these feel like blingy girls. I don't have my old lady glasses on, so it makes it harder to see. I have to hold it way far away. When you're cutting with your scissors, one tip is to hold your scissors still and move your paper around. You'll be surprised how much of a difference that makes. I don't know why. It's funny for using all the Elle magazines and Vogues and that. I hardly ever do fashion girls. All right, if you're having a trouble cutting something, you need to just stop and move it, because I was having a real hard time being a righty getting this. There we go. All right. So now I could put this like from her neck. I don't love that one. I like it a lot better on her. But if I'm going to do that, okay, I like that on her. So we're going to keep that over there. Let's try that necklace on her. I like when the fashion magazines have a whole selection of necklaces for me to use. That way I can get a little bit of And it's weird. Sometimes you just have to cut them out and see if you like how they look. Because I would have thought, sorry, my old dog is choking. She's not actually choking. She does that. She's the one you hear walking around with the tickies all over the place. We got to get her in for her ears. She's a Cocker Spaniel. And she has ear problems. She's a little bit of a wreck because it's the spring. And then her feet get itchy and her ears get weird. And we've had her for 13 or 14 years now, and every year it's such a surprise that she falls apart. And then we're like, oh yeah, she does this every year. Poor little thing. She gets very itchy. We have this, so you know the cone of shame, right? So we have a nice cone of shame for her. It's very soft, and because she has to wear it when it's this season, she has to wear it all the time. And she looks adorable in it. And I've trained her that she gets a kitty treat every time she puts it on, which is literally the world's smallest treat. But she thinks it's amazing. All right, we're almost there. I don't usually like to let you watch me cut things out because I feel like it's a little bit boring. All right, boop. Yep. I had a feeling. I like that very much. Now I may snip that a little bit and make it a little bit more central. Like, I'll show you. So let's figure out her, because it's kind of a shoulder to shoulder, right? Okay, so if we put it right there, can we move it up a little bit? Ooh, do we want just, oh, we just want the shell. Okay, that makes things a lot easier because we can just cut off these weird dangly bits. And I will be coloring the shell, like the circle inside the shell with black. Oh, that's great. Okay. So these guys, I feel like with as much as is going on over here, I don't really have to worry about the fact that nothing's... So I think I have a choice. I can, let's think about this. I can cut off her chain. Okay, here you go. There you go. Do we want to have her chain? Oh yeah, we definitely need her chain. Okay, so we have her chain. We could cut off her chain right here. So let's visualize that. In which case I could put like a bally thing coming out. Okay, hold on, let's see. I also thought it might be fun to make it like there's a pot, like this is a chute and there's a pile of gold stuff coming out. I think I'm trying too hard. I think with this, maybe some words around, outline. I'm going to do this. I'm going to outline. I'm going to do some stuff. And then we're going to come back and see if we need anything else. I'll be back. Okay. So this is the back cover of my big color block journal. So this goes on the back. And I'm not sure. I'm calling this done for right now. When I go through the journal, I may be doing more doodling. I may be doing more stuff. These are the Fashion Girls. I love how they turned out. I think they came out really cute. First time I've used my new butterfly wings. And they actually open up if I wanted them to. So, pretty excited about this one. I think it's snazzy. This is a very whimsical journal. So I don't know whether I'm gonna add like a flip on it or do something like that. But at some point here, I only have a couple more pages to do. And then I'm gonna start adding the gizmos. So far I have this gizmo, which is the Aces and Eights cards. And I have some spots for different things. I have things that stick out. So that is what we're working on. But I think as a back cover, this is really snazzy. I'm going to, I also bought some spray because this is this has been a work of love. And so I want to kind of preserve it. And with all the Mod Podge and stuff and acrylic paint and things I use, you can hear it's a very crunchy journal because they all stick to each other. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.